Hey everybody, Dirili here. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Reine Des Fleurs, along Ghislain's path. We were just talking about how the land was built upon lots of sacrifices or something. I forget exactly what we're saying. Oh, lots of evil deeds or something. I forget. But anyway, let's continue with this conversation. We'll remember as long as we go. So you can just sit back, relax, and let me read you a story. You mean that goes for Partadom as well?
All Hanabito are so kind, but that can only be because they live in peace. I wonder if we knights can maintain our composure throughout.
That is...
Can you completely deny it? That the burden from the ceremony is extraordinary. No matter how much we try to be equal, when one repeatedly exploits the grace from the same country as the water mirror indicates, we can expect the knight to break down from the intense pain.
You are right about that. After seeing that suffering, I can't deny Ghislain's words.
Considering this, are you able to bear it? That's what I worry about most.
But he worries about me. That's kind of one good thing. Can I say it confidently that I'm not going to waver no matter what? Oh. I will be strong enough to bear it. Since I know the truth now, I can't just be a girl who doesn't know anything about this world.
I see. So, I won't need to ask you anything more. I was going to accept your weakness anyway. But it seems I don't need to after all.
Well, that's not right. It is because of you that I came to this decision.
I haven't done anything. However, if you have already decided, then you better learn not to trust people at first sight.
I thought I was doing much better than before, though.
You are better than before, but I still feel a bit worried about your actions sometimes. Whenever I am around, I can save you, but...
If you could stay with me, then I would feel much safer.
I can't always be there. That's why I'm telling you to be more careful. Just make sure you don't get tricked by that Prime Minister or the Southern Knight.
The two most dangerous people here. But he's so cute, blushing again. Don't mention such names now. Is he ruining the moment by speaking of other guys? There are still many things that I have to figure out, but I feel somewhat more positive. Thank you, Ghislain. I win! But really, we're all winners here. Right, Ghislain. Look at that, our little sliver of hope of love with Ghislain. Ghislain, thank you for your time today. Don't leave yet.
It's nothing that you have to thank me for. The Reine's needs are priority for the knights.
Yes, I feel thankful, but don't try too hard. Although you made an oath to me, I don't have the right to restrict your freedom. Don't be so formal all the time. I am fine with us like this.
He looked like he's about to say something with his hand up like that.
I'm leaving now. I go to the door and leave the room.
Hold on.
Huh? When I turn around, I momentarily find myself breathless at his close proximity. Ghislain.
What do you want from me? What does it mean to be your knight? When I was a member of the army back home, I was never confused. I just had to follow orders, maintain weapons, and triumph in battle. That was all.
What is he talking about? You really can't understand that? I think it was pretty clear.
But I am uncertain as a knight of the Reine. I understand my role is to be the conduit for the land, but that can be done as long as I exist in this place. I haven't figured out what I really have to do here yet.
Perhaps he is upset that he doesn't think he's helpful here. That reminds me, I have never given the knights official orders. I think he's going stir crazy. He wants orders. He wants you to make him do something. He can't just sit around and be. I thought that was a good thing, to be friendly and not so formal.
Tell me, what can I do to help you more?
Ghislain is the one who commits himself most to the mission with those firm beliefs of his. But He just showed his confusion and weakness to me for the first time. I'm surprised, to be honest. I'm glad to hear your thoughts. You're already helping me by telling me this.
Do you think that I would be happy with that kind of answer? Please give me a specific and clear order.
I was just telling you how I felt.
Who cares? Just give me an order that I can actually work with.
Even if you say so. This feels a bit strange to me. I feel like he is ordering me to give him an order. That's exactly what he's doing.
What? You really don't want to?
Well, wait for a moment. My body becomes stiff, as if I am a frog being held by the gaze of a snake. When I shift my eyes elsewhere, I see... Okay. Ghislain, can you play the piano once more? Just for me this time.
What kind of an order is that?
Didn't you just tell me to give you a specific order? The Eastern Knight Ghislain, play the piano for me. And she's got that serious face. It's an order. I order you to play that piano.
Let me tell you, I don't know any songs that girls would like.
What makes you think girls would like certain songs that boys don't? That's sexist. That's fine. Even the song you just played is okay.
You're such a curious girl.
Oh, I like that look on his face. He looks so cute. He hesitantly steps in front of the piano and sits down. Play for me, my pretty. Then he strikes the notes on the piano while maintaining his breath. It's begun. The sound of the piano causes my heart to beat fast. The intense performance speaks to my mind in a masculine manner. This may be the first time I've listened to the piano played so well. Ghislain playing this music also has a different look. I listen to it while his serious expression dazzles my eyes. Oh.
Don't look at me so much. I can't concentrate.
That's the same thing with me. I can't stand it when people try to watch me when I draw. I'm like, don't watch me. I can't draw with you watching me. I'm sorry. Should I look away?
You don't have to. I just feel my body stiffening against my will. This is actually my first time performing for someone.
Well, for someone specific, I guess, but Suma Benny's heard him play plenty of times. Your first time. Oh, he's shy.
I told you, I play the piano to concentrate on my soul. I mean, I have never had a chance to perform for someone.
It's such a shame because you play so beautifully. After he said that, he goes back to playing. Even though this is his first time, he did it at my request. He's actually a very kind person. But is it because I am Reine? Is that why he is so kind? Or is it because he loves you? It probably is. He even told me that. He didn't say that specifically. I feel thankful and proud of his loyalty and high sense of dedication toward completing his missions. But why do I feel sad? Because you want his love, not his dedication. We're going for that love ending, not the loyalty ending. Screw the loyalty. The sound of the piano and sadness coming from nowhere. I just placed my hand over my chest, the feelings mixed with pain. Ghislain concentrates without saying a word until he finishes playing. That sound brings that strange feeling back into my heart. That vibration beating in my heart, with a little pain. I wonder what this feeling is. Am I going to find an answer if I continue to be his Reine? I don't know, but you have no choice. There's no getting out of being Reine as far as I can tell. I guess she could run away, but then everything would be destroyed, right?
Why are you looking at me like that?
Oh, I just thought your face looked much clearer now. I was worried about you these days, since it looked like you were brooding. Are you refreshed after talking to Princess?
That warrior relief, it's all your imagination. Maybe she was the one who was brooding. She was trying to be strong, but she is both physically and emotionally distressed. I wonder if she will be fine from now on.
Oh, he's concerned.
To support her is your job, isn't it?
I know that. But I just couldn't think of anything to do for her. Sumabeni, if it was you, then you would have had nicer things to say to her.
Oh, I wonder. It depends on the person and the situation as to what will be the best encouragement. But you tried at least. Princess must have noticed your efforts.
Doubtful. Who could possibly take the way I was behaving in a positive way?
Oh, you knew it yourself. Let me ask you, Ghislain. When she was leaving, did she look the same as when she came into the mansion?
No.
Did she look more sad when she left?
No.
So, that's your answer.
I don't understand what you mean. What is this emotional opinion? It's troublesome to deal with women.
Why don't you at least smile when you're with Princess?
How can I smile if there's nothing funny?
Do it like when you see your horse.
It's like, treat Princess the way you treat your horse.
How does that make any difference?
Are you seriously asking me that?
What's so funny?
Sorry, I didn't expect you to be this blockheaded. Well, you and Princess are kind of alike in that respect, so I guess you guys match.
No, he just called Princess blockheaded. Oh, but that's true. Everybody in every otome game is always slow. Everybody takes forever to acknowledge their feelings. Except for Leon. He knew right away, at the very beginning of the game. More people need to be like Leon, except a little less eager, and a little more patient, and less crazy, and maybe a little smarter. Poor Leon. I'm sorry, Leon. I love you. You were great. Well, Ghislain's nice and stirred up and confused. Poor guy. Oh. Yeah, I think he's totally listless without anything to do. He needs a regular schedule. He needs a regimen, you know? Maybe they should give him patrolling duties even though nothing happens in Partydom. We just give him something to do. Like I said, I think he's going stir crazy. Well, let's hope Violet gives him something good to do soon. I hope to see you in my future videos, and I'd be so grateful for any likes, comments, subscriptions, or shares with your friends to show some support. Thank you so much for joining me, and I wish you all health, happiness, and safety. Dirili signing out. Bye-bye, everybody.